You say it's your birthday. Well, happy birthday to ya. You're gonna have a good day, 'cause you got kids as old as you were back then. And now it's time, once again, for that scrapbooker extraordinaire, Terry, the birthday cake maker, Rice.
Yay, let's hear it for my MC. Okay, today I'm using one of those photos at hand, and I know, well, I'm sure that there was probably other photos for this birthday, but I don't know where they're at, and I don't have her birthday cake that I made in this photo. So, anyway, these were the papers I pulled out. This one is P13, and this was from a paper pad, and I'm not sure which one it's from, but every time I thought about the design, I just kept thinking of this paper being in the middle of this. So this is an 8.5 by 11, and this one here is a 7.5 by 7.5. So I am going to put that on here as soon as I find my taper. And I was thinking this was her 6th birthday, but I went and looked through her album, which I have up to age 6, and she's 7 in this picture. So at least I got it right before I scrapbooked it, right? Okay, that looks straight. And I've already matted it. And it's a smaller picture because it's an older picture when I think everything was like 5 by, I don't know, it was another size. Do you remember what the pictures used to be? Now they're 4 by 6, but they used to be like 5.5 by 4 or something. I'm not sure.
3 by 5?
No, they weren't a note card size. They were different. Okay, so it must have been 3.5 by 5 maybe? Is that what you said? 3 by 5. 3 by 5. Okay, yeah, this has to be at least 3.5. I mean, it is like 3.5. Okay, so I'm gonna put this where? Right around here someplace. Okay, I'm just going to put it here lightly and make sure that the other things that I want at the top aren't cut off, because I want to put these presents . And I want the balloons to look like they come up from the presents. Okay, I'm good with it being there. Okay, and I've got everything up on, well, a few things up on dimensionals. Oh, and now we have the generator running. Suddenly got loud in here. Ever since the time change, it surprises me, because before I knew when it went on, now it's like, oh no, not that again. Okay, since I got those where I want them, I can shoot for the top of that. So we got the presents sitting on top of the garage. And I'm gonna put these looking like they come out from behind the presents. And this is the Mintay book. It's Celebrations, so it's like all different kinds of birthday embellishments. Super cute. And there's that one. And I used just about all the embellishments that were on that page, but not everything. probably gonna need a little bit of glue for this one. All my Mintay embellishments that I've been using lately, I've had to cut them before I can scrapbook, because it's like I've just been behind. We have how many birthdays this month, husband? I think there's 4. 4.
Tegan, Danielle, Greg,
May.
and May.
So we got
4.
4 birthdays. And my son-in-law's dad's birthday, I think, is this month too.
His mom.
No, his mom's birthday is in summer.
Greg?
No, Adam's.
Oh. Oh, Greg's mom is the 7th.
Of this month? Wow. It's a lot of birthdays. Okay, and then let me show you this here, if I can find it quickly. This, I thought this was so cute. It's got all the little bubbles around it, but I've only cut out 3. So, well, actually 2 of them were connected to the presents. And then I have one more, and I'm gonna stick that, I think, right here. I really liked how cute they were around it, but I couldn't figure out how to cut it without, so I just kind of cut it with a little bit of white around it. I thought they were super cute too, but you can't do all those little tiny things that they draw on there. Okay, and then I have a birthday cake. And I just think this collection is so pretty. I don't remember if I told you, but it's like my sister had sent me some kefir grains, and she sent them priority. And so they were supposed to be to me in 2 or 3 days. And they got to Indianapolis. I live about an hour south of there, 45 minutes maybe. And so it took 9 days before they like left Indianapolis. So it's like they were totally off their game, I have to say. Okay, and I'm gonna put this here. And I have bought some Mintay on pre-order so I can get the discount. And yeah, they've been in Indianapolis for days. Okay. And I noticed one of the girls in our embellishment swaps was saying, you know, it's like she's still waiting on one of her embellishments. I just got mine yesterday. So I'm thinking, yep, she lives in one of those places like me. Takes a while to get it. Okay, this 7, I just kept picturing this just with her age on it, which, you know, the other day I thought it was 6, and I thought, oh, it'd be really cute with just a big old 6 here. So while I was looking for numbers, we calculated what date it was. Actually, I ended up having to look at one of her books, or her first album that I made, and there was a birthday cake with 6 candles on it, so this is definitely the 7th birthday. Okay, so I just cut this out. I just found a scrap of paper and just freehanded it. Okay, and then I've got these 3 little hearts. So I am going to, well, if I didn't put too much glue on that, I'm going to tuck one of these in. So we'll see. Let me have this. If I can pick it up for, if I can pick it up long enough to get on the tweezers, okay. And I want it tucked in here just a little bit. Can I still do that? Yep. So I want the one heart to just look like it's behind the 7. And this one over here. And then I have a little cupcake. And at first I was just going to use a cake, but once I put the 7 there, I thought it looks like it needs an embellishment also. So I had to give it a cupcake. And I'm going to put that down carefully too, because I'm going to put this behind it, this other little heart. I want it here. I think it's going to go back here. So even though I put it in the tweezers, oop, I push it down too much. Okay, I'm going to stick that one right there. Okay, I think that's good there. Then I have another bunch of presents. More presents of what she's got because, or what she got because it was just a small party with neighborhood kids. Okay, and I've got these little ribbons that are hanging out, so I am gonna put some glue on that. And I'll get kind of some of these edges and hit these little spots here. So I'm just kind of getting the edges and those little dangly spots. Okay, oh, I should have pulled all these off while the husband was talking to me. I'm gonna start calling him the interrupter. Okay, which ones do I have peeled off here? Okay, I feel like I got a bunch of dots here. I got that off? Okay. This one doesn't look like it's off, but it is. Okay, they're just a little bit different in color. Ah, they're stuck to me. Okay, so I've got the little bunnies. And I told you it's her daughter that has her little bunny, so I thought it'd be cute to put this on here. So that's it for my embellishments, but I am going to use some gems. I think because, you know, it's a smaller format here, I'm going to use gems because I think they're better in size. So I'm going to start with some, there's a little bit of purple in here, but not a whole lot. So I'm going to start with the purple. And kind of spread some of those around. And then I think I might mix in some pink or turquoise. I thought these would be cute since they have those little bubbles and they're about the same size. Okay, now I'm going to add some of the little turquoise ones. And which ones work the best? I think this color here. I might mix all three colors in. since it's a birthday. You know, that festive look. Okay, now let me try some of the pink. And the pink is very pale, but yep, that's a good color with it. Let's go ahead and put one there. I'm concentrating. Can't talk at the same time. You know how I am. Okay, let's see here. I'm liking the colors. I almost feel like something needs to be up by that one. Maybe another turquoise. Oh, now that I did that, I think I need one more. Okay, I probably need one more over here to get in my odd numbers because they're more pleasing to the eye. And where do I want this one? I don't know, I don't know. Okay, I like that. Okay, and then I will, let's see, we decided it was 1990. So where do I want to put that? I think I'm going to put it right here. I figure I've got to have a little something on here to let me know where I'm putting it, even though I don't have the journaling done yet. So thank you for joining me. I will have close-ups at the end. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.